Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC, and it's Kizer Towser K time. You guys haven't seen this knife for months, so let me tell you guys why. Let me hit you off with a little backstory as to this knife. So I bought this knife from Edgeworks Knife and Supply. Love the knife. They ordered it in for me so I could have it in this awesome red bacon micarta. That's the bacon micarta, y'all. Say it don't look like slabs of bacon. I think it does look like slabs of bacon. So I took the knife home. I love the knife. I did a video, an unboxing. I will link that in the description so you can see it in the description if you want to see that video. So I was heading back to the knife shop the next day, and as I was walking down the street, about to get into the knife shop, I hit it with a reverse flick like that. And I went to put the blade down like that, and the blade wouldn't stay in. It just kept on rocking out. And I was like, what is the deal? Well, I looked in, and I noticed I don't have a detent ball anymore. So I went in, and I told the guys at Edgeworks what's up. And Sean, he asked me what I want to do. So I chose to give them this knife back and get the CMB Predator V2 and get a refund on the remaining balance with the option just to buy this back later on. So fast forward several months. They've put a detent ball back in the knife, and I've been sitting at Edgeworks just playing with the knife. All the guys working there, they just play with the knife. It's been a kind of like a community play knife, you know. It's a little something just to fidget with when you ain't got nothing to do or you just want to fidget with a fire fidgety knife. So I got this as a gift for Christmas. So now it's back in the collection. I love this knife. It is an absolutely fire knife in my opinion. Let me do a real quick size comparison so everybody can see what this bad boy is working with. Best Tech Glock, absolute fire. How about we do a Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight Magna Cut, the new Salt series. And let's just go ahead and slap another Spyderco in there. We got the Crew Carta PM2, and we'll put this big hoss in there too. How about the Kubi Bravo 1? So you can see it's a full-size knife. Let's talk about some, let's do a little bit of speckage real quick for those of you who don't know. We got a just over 8-inch knife with a 3.5-inch blade, 3.25-inch cutting edge, and a 4.5-inch handle. Definitely a full-size knife. Nice thickness, nice 3D contoured scales that are micarta right there. Like I said just a minute ago, they look like slabs of bacon to me, and I freaking dig it. I really do. 154 cm blade steel. I definitely like 154. Nice flat ground blade. I would call that a saber grind, but because it goes up and there's not much actual blade left, I'm just going to call it a flat grind. Nice thumb studs for deployment. It has ceramic caged multi-row ball bearings in there. They may have them like stick bearings. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I have seen this knife opened up a couple times, so I do know. Good sharpening choil right there, so that's going to help you out. The sheepsfoot blade is just very good for EDC. It's a very good EDC knife because it's so well-rounded. You know, the blades like this, they're good for poking. You can poke. You can do your mincing if you want to mince onions, or you can slice and go with it because it has that belly. So it just, you can rock with it. Like I said just a second ago, not that you can see it, but because of the blade, you can almost rock all the way to the back of the handle with no issue. And I freaking love that on the EDC knife. Now, inside of here, we got some stainless steel skeletonized liners that are absolutely fire. Nice and polished up. I smacked the shit out that camera, didn't I? The liner lock is great. Everybody needs to take note. You know, companies need to really watch this. Look at that, the access. Look how much of my finger goes in there. You're never going to have a problem accessing this lock. It's got that slight jimpage that's just enough to work, and it looks so good. Jimping on the spine of the blade, jimping right here. I'm going to call that a choil, though it's not necessarily a choil, but it's jimped, so it works very, very good. I'm digging everything about this knife. Reversible deep carry pocket clip that is adjustable. You can drop it down or raise it up to however height you want it to be as far as deep carry goes. Doodad hole, shout out to the Beard of Doom. It's a good knife. We're going to do a quick weight real quick. I'm sure it's under 5 ounces. It feels like it's under 5 ounces, but you know me, I'm not always right, y'all. I mean, I'm right, but I'm wrong. Who knows? Let's see. Is it under 5 ounces? That's the question. Hell yeah, it is. 4.30 ounces, y'all. So, it's not too heavy. It's under 5 ounces, 8 inches long. So, it's a full-size knife. It's just an all-around good knife for a lot of things. Today, Jerry with Neves Knives put out a Instagram post that said, what knife would you change if you could change the knife, and what would you change about it? Well, I put in my post what my answer was, but I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking about it, if I could change anything on this knife, the only thing I'm changing is I'm going to say a full height flat ground, like a full flat ground blade with a hole for deployment. That's it. That's the only thing I want changed. The grind of the blade and a deployment hole. That's it. You can keep it 154. You can keep everything exactly how it is. To me, this is an excellent EDC knife. It's a knife I fully believe you could hard use. If you really wanted to hard use this, you can. And I'm going to do a hard use demonstration on this. So be prepared for that thing to drop. I'm hoping to drop it here sometime soon. There's a lot of knives I got to hard use here in the next couple, 2 weeks. Expect a lot of hard use demonstrations to drop. They're coming out. We got Spydercos, we got Best Techs, we got Kubies, got Spartans, we got Benchmades, we got Bradfords, Kizers. We got them all coming, y'all. So expect a lot of hard use demonstrations, fixed blades, folders, everything. We're putting these bitches to the test. We want to know if our hard-earned money is going to be wasted or if it's going to be well spent. That's what WTP is. We the people, y'all, and I'm here for everybody, and I appreciate everybody who's here for me. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel and shows that love, because, you know, it's what it's all about. It's all about sharp knives and good vibes here, and I try to bring you guys honest opinions, honest, truthful answers, and sharp knives and good vibes, the best of my knowledge, and I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. Check this out. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. You guys know the motto here. Take it easy and stay greasy, y'all. Much love. Kizer Towser K. Absolute fire. Peace.